Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. Today we've got a Kahoot ready to load up for you. Let me get to my Kahoot screen here. Ta-da! Kahoot winner gets a roster view. We got two roster views to give away today, one from me and one from your pal Isaac Stefani, who donated yesterday. So it'll be a full review for me, a 5-minute review from Isaac, and it is KOTOR trivia. If you like KOTOR and you want to get a roster review, jump into the KOTOR trivia Kahoot. There's the pin right there, 1810633. Our Kahoot today is courtesy of Sleeping Ninja. Thank you, Sleeping Ninja. So get in there for a Kahoot today. KOTOR Kahoot. How's everybody doing? We having a good day? Right outside my door, my wife is preparing to litter the house with Christmas decorations. Oh, sorry. Day 6,271 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Durf! What's up, Durf? Ugh. You know, it's like the second you ingest Coke, you belch. You like what intro? Hey, Gusty DJ, what's happening? Hold on a second. Gusty DJ is a NOOCH Masters member. Let's say hello. Three pasties. Do you have a nubbin? Yeah, she's already on Christmas. I think she can probably hear me right now, too. What? I'm not talking to you. I said right outside my door, you are preparing to litter the house with Christmas decorations. She is going to vomit Christmas all over the house. Have fun vomiting. She's going to vomit Christmas all over the house. Good night. Well, a little slow Sunday morning for us. We don't usually come on Sunday morning since I'm usually working, but I'm not working today, so here we are. Vegetable peeling lurking from Joe Bates. Well, let's say hello to Joe Bates. Christmas decorations before Halloween, Thanksgiving? That's right. Look, I have no control over decorations, nor do I have any interest in doing decorations. So if she wants to vomit Halloween or Christmas all over the house, I'm out, ma'am. I'm good. I'm good. We got 47 people on YouTube, and we got 3 people on Twitch, which is not a lot on Twitch, and only 8 people in the Kahoot? Nobody wants to play a KOTOR Kahoot for a free roster review? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that nobody wants to play KOTOR trivia. Hello, Jacob Reisinger. Just 40 minutes till I get to watch the misery that is the New England Patriots. Well, you guys are spoiled for about 20 years, so I feel no pity there. I feel no pity for Patriots fans. Seriously. You had one of the best runs in professional sports since, like, the Yankees in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. And 60s. We're pretty chill today, guys. I feel like we are at, like, the game's kind of at this level moment right now where we're kind of waiting for Balin's skull And I feel like we're going to get to the 9th anniversary and a bunch of Lightspeed bundles are going to drop. And then Ahsoka's going to hit. And then and in January, it's going to be roster review mania on that. We got to think of a name. So, as I've mentioned before to you guys, everyone that signs up in December for a roster review in January is going to get a roster review. In January, I'm going to review everyone that signs up. I'm going to review all the rosters. And so I need to come up with a name for January, like Roster Review Mania or Month of 1,000 Reviews. I don't know. The topic is KOTOR. I don't know. I need a name for the January Roster Review Blitz. Maybe that's it. Roster Review Blitz. January. Let's kind of, January Roster Mania. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name for that. We got a little bit of time, obviously. But January is going to consist of like daily roster review streams, daily roster review videos, like 2 minutes per roster review. We're just going to bang them through like we're going to do 500 to 1,000 roster reviews. Kalar Morag, welcome to NOOCH Night's 5-minute review. If you'd like your review, give me your ally code in chat. Halyar, sorry, I said it wrong. Halyar Morag, not Kalar. We have 2 reviews on the table today, one from me, and a 5-minute review was donated yesterday by Isaac Stefani. New Year Review Mania. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's not bad. How can I stop getting asked 500 times in every stream? Judgment January. I gotta write something down. Hold on. New Year Review Mania. That has a little rhythm to it. New Year Review Mania. New Year Review Mania. Something like that. I don't think that's quite there. But that's a really good start. Judgment January. I don't think that's the way to go, but it's fun. New Year Reviews. New Year. I like what you're onto there, Taylor. I like what you're onto there, Taylor. Blah, blah, blah. Pancake platoon. I can't talk. It's over. Can't talk. Happy vomiting wife. Happy vomiting life. That's true. Hey, Sopper, what's happening? Pancake, thanks so much for subscribing on Twitch for 6 months in a row. My goodness. Is the alert box up here? Did it pop up? I guess it didn't yet. So yeah, looking for ideas. New Year Review. New Year Reviews. New Year Review. I like that. That's a good idea. What's up? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. It seems like really urgent information. Your mom's wheezing. Welcome to my world. You can call it NY Rima for short. No, that's just gonna that's gonna be a mess. Your sister is a new Plo Koon. See, you can't even say it. My name is the new Plo Koon Kron Tongue Plo Koon. Plo Koon, right? Yeah, Plo Koon. Wait, what? My name. Oh, your name. My name is the new Plo Koon Kron. Taylor Bleistein. That's not a tongue twister. Taylor Morag says, my roster and mods are too bad for review. It's appreciation for all the videos that help me. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's nobody's roster is too bad, but if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Get that Executor in Java. I think Executor in Java, the first thing's Isaac Stefani. All right, well, there's going to be 3 reviews. That's going to be a full review for me and 2 5-minute reviews from Isaac Stefani today. There's 3 reviews at stake here, boys and girls. KOTOR trivia. We'll give it like 1 more minute to load up for KOTOR trivia. New year, new you. Roster reviews. The New Year reviews, New Year roster reviews. It could be something like let's say that 942 people sign up. We could call it "942 New Year's Reviews." And then we just call it countdown, like first video is 1 through 8, next video is 9 through 17, like that. I don't know. New Year's evaluations, that sounds too professional. That's way too professional, man. I am not professional on here. I'm specifically not professional on here. Okay, guys. Let's get our KOTOR trivia. 1 in 8 people are going to win a review today. 1 full review from me, 2 5-minute reviews from Isaac, Stefani. Let's go. Here we go. KOTOR trivia, everybody. First question. Name the Jedi Master who accompanied the Republic fleet at the Battle of Rakata Prime. Fruk Lamar, Zez Kael, Vandor Tokar, Jar Leston. None of the people on the poster are on this picture. None of them are going to be there. None of them. They're all just a twinkle in the mind's eye at the moment. Anakin was mad in that picture. Vandar Takar, man, you guys are on this. Review, roaster, brother, and rate my And I immediately retract. Which lightsaber crystal represents the Jedi Guardian? Green, blue, yellow, purple. Funny that none of these colors actually match. Blue. I thought it was yellow too. Well, her lightsaber... Let's see here. Blue indicated a Jedi Guardian. A Jedi who used the Force on a more physical level. Green indicated a Jedi Counselor who preferred to reflect on the mysteries of Force and fart the dark side. Fart the dark side! Alright, well there you go. That got some folks. That got some folks right there. Tones! A lot of questions here. Let's get this moving. Who was the owner of the Ebon Hawk prior to the destruction of Terrace? Davik Kang. I don't know any of this stuff. That's a really cool picture, though. I know none of this stuff. I really should give KOTOR another go on the channel. What do you guys think? I really struggle with the idea of the game and running around, but you guys can help me walk through it. Davik Kang, and maybe I'll get into the story this time. Should I give KOTOR another run on the... We'll do a poll here in a minute. Which lightsaber color represents the Jedi Counselor? Uh-oh. We just gave it away. We just gave it away. We just gave it away. Alright, we'll start here. I tried KOTOR one time years ago. It's been years. In fact, let me look it up here. Hold on. Green. Alright, let's go to here, and then let's look up. Let's go this way. KOTOR, NOOCH, too good. Let's see if it pulls up on... No. There it is. Oh my goodness. This was from 3 years ago. Look at that. That's awful. That's awful. Look at how dark my hair is, though. My hair's much darker. This is from April 4th, 2021. So I haven't done this since April. We'll try it. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, guys. We're gonna play KOTOR. We're gonna play KOTOR on the channel. Then maybe we'll just start playing games once a week. We'll just play a regular game, so a different Star Wars game. Which lightsaber color represents a Jedi Sentinel? Yellow, purple, green, blue. Look how mad Anakin is in this picture. Look at him. He's ready to kill some Tuskens. That is a Tusken killing Padawan right there. Yellow. My hair's gone gray from all the bad mods. Yeah, that's what it is. What was the name of the war Jolee Bindo fought for the Jedi before the events of Knights of the Old Republic? Mandalorian Wars, Jedi Civil War, Great Sith War, Great Hyperspace War. Just told he wasn't going to be a master. Well, but that's Padawan Anakin, so I don't think we're quite there yet. Not quite there. Yeah, but a similar face. A similar face. Did Oxlane get a Masters member intro? I don't know if I did or not. We'll get it in there. The Great Sith War. Yeah, that makes sense. Hang on. All right, here we go. Next question is number 7. Double points. Name the hut in charge of swoop racing in Anchorhead. Mata, Zax, Adjur, Vaga. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. He was mad Padme was talking to another senator? Of course. Hello, Sussy. Sussy. Mata the Hut. Not Vaga the Hut, as most people thought. 3 pasties hanging in there. That's a nubbin. 3 pasties means you've got a nubbin. What is Carthonassi's homeworld? Alderaan, Telos, Dantooine, Terrace. I don't know. I still think he looks like Calvin Awesome, which would make me say Earth. If Carthonassi doesn't look like Calvin Awesome, I don't know what Calvin Awesome looks like. Next question. What was the title of Mandalore who was defeated by Revan? What was the title of Mandalore? What? That's a weird worded question. Is that a weird... Mandalore the First? That's a weird worded question. Thanks, Saucy. He does look like Calvin, that's what I'm saying. Or more, Calvin looks like Carthonassi. We gotta give credit to Carthonassi. Mandalore the Ultimate. Oh, well. Fancy. Number 10. Bastila Shan was a famous Jedi Padawan during the Jedi Civil War due to her talent in which Force technique... Everybody should get this. Force healing, Force valor, dominate mind, battle meditation. It's like Shania Twain here. Battle meditation, boys and girls. You misclicked. Oh my goodness. Tones, Darth Revan, and Rhaegar are in line for reviews today. What was the name of the lowest ranked duelist in the Terrace Dueling Ring? Deadeye Duncan, Twitch, Girl on Two Fingers, Ice. My name is Blank. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want step in the duel ring? It can be a highly profitable venture. Deadeye Duncan. Tones, I feel like you won a review recently. Am I missing that? Not that you shouldn't keep trying. We can give it to somebody else. Let me look. Look at... Yep, Tones won a review on 10/15. So, Tones is out. So, Darth Revan 81... So, Tones, don't let up the gas. Keep trying to win. I want you to... You know, I don't want you to not compete. But you're not going to get a review today. But Darth Revan, Rhaegar, and Tebby may get reviews today. Who said the following? I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Jolie Bindo, Carthonassi, Mission Vow, Bastila Shan. Nooch, are Imperial Troopers still your favorite team? I think they're one of the 4 teams you should start the game with. I don't know what my favorite team is. Carthonassi. Number 13. What's the name of the Republic ship that Bastila escapes from and is destroyed above Terrace? Sojourn, Harbinger, Endar Spire, Ebon Hawk. If this is the ship, it's not the Ebon Hawk. That actually looks like the Corellian ramming ship, the Corellian Corvette ram ship that's in Rogue One. Endar Spire. What is the home planet of Juhani? Terrace, Mainan, Dantooine, or KOTOR? Phoenix is also one of the 4 teams you should start with. Guys, I'll be November. I'll have my 2025 free-to-play farming guide out in November. I don't know exactly when, but I've got it put together in my head. I need to get all the graphics together, and we're gonna get it out. KOTOR. Number 15. Who was in charge of the Sith Academy on Korriban when the crew of the Ebon Hawk infiltrates the Academy? Yothura Ban, Jorak On, Darth Bandon, Uthar Wynn. Uthar Wynn. Right now, Tone's already got one this month, so Darth Revan 81, Rhaegar, and Tebby are still in line for roster reviews today. 5 questions left. Who was the bounty hunter hired by Darth Malak to find Bastila Shan? Mira, Hanhar, Kylo Nord, or Azanti Zhug? None of these guys. That's a bad picture of Bosk. His eyes are kind of squished down and his mouth is kind of curvy. That's a bad picture of Bosk. Everybody else looks fine. Kylo Nord. True or false? The world of the creators of the Starforge is named Lehan. True. All right, sir. Number 18. Which Sith Lord does Revan encounter as a Force ghost in the Valley of the Dark Lords? Tulak Horde, Ajunta Paul, Naga Sato, or Marka Ragnos? I actually think I know this one. Sorry for all the bodily noises today. Ajunta Paul. Is that how it's spelled? Yeah, no, it's P-A-L-L. I didn't think it was spelled like that. Darth Revan, Tebby, and Rhaegar are hanging on. 3 pasties trying to get in there. What are the 5 planets containing star maps? Dantooine, Mainan, Terrace, Tatooine, and Kashyyyk. I'm not reading it all. Is KOTOR in the EA store? I'll look here in a minute. Hey, Bosk is a stud. You tell me you don't find him attractive? Whoa. Oh, that's what, yeah. Saucy is. The leaderboard has not changed. Last question. Let's see if the reviews stay the same. Who was the Republic Admiral during the Battle of Rakata Prime? Admiral Yan Dodonna, Admiral Saul Kareth, Foreign Dodonna, or Admiral Singe? I know it's not Yan Dodonna or Jan, because he was there during A New Hope. It would surprise me a lot to hear that someone named Dodonna was there 1,000 years earlier, and it was. Um... 4,000 years. So I'm not buying. 4,000 years have passed, and great infinity great grandson is now in charge of the. I don't buy it. I'm not buying. That's way too long. That's way too long. Okay, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place are gonna get reviews today. Let's get them in here. We got 3rd place will be Rhaegar. 2nd place will be Darth Revan. Well, there you go. And 1st place, yes, it's gonna be Tones. Who's in 4th place? That's the important one. Tebby. So Rhaegar and Tebby win 5-minute reviews, and Darth Revan 81 wins a full review. I need your ally codes in chat. Make sure to put some X's in there. Like this. That's about the longest family tree I've ever seen. It would be like if somebody named Bush was, you know, the ruler of Rome back in the day. Or maybe probably more like somebody like a direct descendant of Genghis Khan named Genghis Khan was the, you know, emperor of China or something. Probably more like that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Who, B-Palm knows, who are you in the Kahoot? Good job, Saucy. Top 10 to prepare for New Year, New Me Roster Review Mania Annual. Stop. No, we're not preparing for that right now. I'll be fully prepared, don't worry. You're Rhaegar, that's what I was wondering. Okay. Jesus Dominguez, nice! And we're waiting for Tebby here. I was gonna look at something. Oh yeah, I want to see if can I play KOTOR on the EA app? I can. There we go. $16.99 a month. We can do that. All right. We're gonna play KOTOR. We're gonna play KOTOR on the channel. I don't know when we'll start, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Tebby, I need an ally code, Tebby. Let's get this started. Darth Revan 81, that'll give Tebby plenty of time to put their ally code in. GAC is not today. GAC right now is setting defenses. Darth Revan 81, Zakon Mosi Murat. What does that mean? I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it right now. I don't know if I should. Zakon Mosi. Oh, it's actually a thing. No, it's somebody's... Hold on. What's going on here? It doesn't mean anything. Does it mean anything? This is just going to show me $10 on Steam. Yeah, but Steam's problem... The problem with Steam is... And we're going to play KOTOR on Steam. It's 84%, yes. The problem with Steam is that... You gotta get it. You have to have a special setup. You gotta use a second computer to stream it. It doesn't work on the same computer. It just doesn't. The streaming doesn't work. So I'll probably just do it through EA. What if I could buy it outright on EA? Like. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get this. Tebby, where's your ally code, Tebby? We're gonna get a mod score pulled here for Darth Revan 81. Well, who's 3? Somebody was named 3. And I wish I can't really see the full... Doesn't matter. I don't think I can see 4th and 5th place here. Yeah, that's really annoying. Was it just 3? It was 3 something. See, I'd pay like $1,000 or something. $49 a month just to look at a couple extra names in there. Crazy. Whoever was 3, give me your ally code because Tebby is missing in action. If Tebby shows up, it's their review. Whoever was the 3 person, if you give me your ally code and Tebby never shows up, then you will get a review. Darth Revan 81, 5.46, 6.94. And let's take a look here. Okay, everybody, get a guess in on Galactic Power. Let's get some guesses. We know the mod score. We got Kylo here. We've got Executor here. We got a 6-star. A 6-star punishing one. Here's that mod score again. 5.46, 6.94. A bunch of mods over 20 speed. Let's take some shots here. It means the Phantom Menace. Ah, thank you. Let's get some guesses on the Galactic Powers. Anybody gonna guess? Hey, Ravith. Well, Tebby and 3 have just kind of ducked out on their reviews. That's a shame. Well, we might load up a review for later or something. No one's gonna guess at the Galactic Power? Fine. We are light this morning, boys and girls. It's 6109, 690. No, too late now. No, too late to guess now. 6109, 690. It's right there. So, one of our better mod scores at this Galactic Power. It rivals my mod score up here. So, yeah. I mean, if you look at this Galactic Power and lower, excuse me. Good job, little father figure. It's actually the second best mod score. So, nice mods. Good job, Darth Revan 81. Now, I'm expecting a bunch of KOTOR here. Where are you going? I'm expecting a bunch of KOTOR. Let's see. Not really. I mean, you got those guys all relic nuts. These guys don't really do anything. Well, Juhani has a place with an with her Omicron on the Starkiller Territory Wars team. That's okay. Where are you on Darth Malik? What's your Darth Malik progress? Twitch cleared up for you? Are we having trouble with signal? Sorry, guys. I don't think everyone's ducking out. I think something weird happened there where YouTube was having trouble refreshing the data. It was a big drop and it immediately came right back. So it was something really weird happened there with YouTube. YouTube's having problems again, everybody. It's official. It could be me. Anyway, I'm surprised we don't see Darth Malgus here. I would think that'd be a big priority. Are we talking? Who's Darth Revan 81 again? Is that you, Jesus? Okay, Jesus. So what do we got? Kylo, Rey, Poncho Bros, big time in it. Big time in the Poncho Bros. 3 Pasties, that's right. Well, 3 Pasties is here because Tebby has ducked out. Tebby and 3 Pasties have not made any effort to get their roster reviews. YouTube was like, well, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. Less than 2 years. Okay, so you pumped some cash into this account. No Shadows of the Empire bundle. I don't think we have a Gas or Padme bundle either. That's not a bundle either. 2 light speeds of the original light speeds? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Run internet speed test. My download isn't great. It's at like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My download's at about 20. My upload is at... It's actually kind of low for my up... I know what's going on. Okay, here's the story. Here's the story. I know what's going on. Mike, there you go. 3 pasties. You're in unless Tebby shows up. So here's what's going on. I told you before, I don't have Ethernet in the house. I actually run my Ethernet through the electrical wires with these special boxes that you could buy from, oh, it's that common, I don't know what it's called, but from Netgear. So I run my internet that way. I don't, let me see if it's working now. Okay, I've got myself land wired. I forgot that I unplugged that, and I think I was lagging on my Wi-Fi. I think it was lagging on my, so it was lagging on my Wi-Fi. Let me pull my internet speeds now. Yep. Now I'm running consistently 17 download, like it's a lot more consistent. And what's my upload gonna be? Yeah, 42 uploads. So I think we're good now. I forgot 50 upload actually. Wow. It's a pretty good upload speed. So I had forgotten that I had unplugged my Ethernet basically. So hopefully that fixes it for everybody. All right, so you didn't buy full bundles of anybody. There are no full bundles purchased here. Good job. Sure. All right. This was a bundle, so I feel like you bought the original BB-8 bundle and then one of the Resistance bundles, maybe like the Jedi Training Rey bundle or something, and then maybe you bought a Radis bundle as well. You have a Relic 7 Resistance Trooper? Is that a rote thing? BB-8 Jedi Training Rey. Okay, but the rest is just farmed. Nice. The rest is just farmed. We have Queen Amidala and the Poncho Bros. Now, you had to be buying Conquest Passes to get those guys done, right? That just... I feel like you had to be buying Conquest Passes to get those guys. I don't feel like that would be done. Yeah, really? Rey and Kylo? Poncho Bros and Queen Amidala. You have Reva. Are you throwing her, like, on your Kylo team or something? What are you doing with Reva right now? No pass, huh? Alright. We got Imperial Troopers, we got Darth Traya. Nihilus, Savage. Alright, we got basically a full Traya team. A lot of smart farming here. Yeah, I don't care about this anymore. It's useless now. Okay. We're okay here. And we're okay here. I mean, the fleets are in good shape. Darth Bane's in there. What's he working on, everybody? Let's find it. A lot of gear 12. That looks nice. Did you get to challenge tier 3 on both of the assault battles with that? Curious. Okay, that's a team you could work on. Just those guys. Yeah, this is a well-constructed roster. CT3s are troopers, nice. These guys doing the work, and these guys just surviving. As long as these three, like Veers is the problem. As long as Veers survives the first tier of both of those, you should be in good shape. Nice. Now, what's next? I don't really know what's next. That's getting you through Challenge Tier 1, right? Do you happen to, you're not getting through Challenge Tier 2 with that, are you? You gotta move those mods around, obviously. Jesus is hot in chat right now. He is tearing up chat right now. Just CT1, yes, I thought. Galactic Legend is next. Well, it looks like Jedi Master Kenobi is next. You got Kenobi 8, Yoda 8. I mean... Shakti's there. Qui-Gon is Relic 3. Isla's Relic 3. Mace Windu's done. So, Jedi Master Kenobi's next, but what's your cat situation? What's your Commander Ahsoka situation? That's my question. If you're going to farm Jedi Master Kenobi, what is the Commander Ahsoka situation? Here's why. Grievous is Relic 5. You're not that far from Jedi Master Kenobi. We're not anywhere close to the normal stuff, I guess. Now this makes no sense to me. Gas is Relic 5 with 2 Zetas, and you don't even have ARC Trooper? That makes no... I don't know what's going on here. That makes no sense to me. None. So definitely get ARC Trooper. If you're gonna farm the team, farm the team. Anybody else have anything interesting to say? Does anybody else? Jesus Dominguez. Clackety clack 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 clackety clackety clack clackety clack 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 clackety clack 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 clackety clack clack clackety clack 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 clack. Jesus Dominguez is all over this review. All over it, boys and girls. Well, get your Jedi Master Kenobi, get your cat in February. Your fleets are looking pretty good. If you're gonna get gas there, and you got Padme. I don't think you farmed Bad Batch, have you? Just letting Jesus cook. It's not Hey Zeus, it was Hey Zeus. Name that movie. Name that movie. They weren't saying Hey Zeus. They're saying Hey Zeus. My name is Zeus. Name that movie. Somebody knows that movie. It's in a series. There's 5 of those movies, and this is the second best one. And it's not close. The third best one through the 5th best one are all awful. The first one is one of the best of all time, and this movie is the second best one, and then the other 3 are just garbage. I wasn't meaning to shut you down there, Jesus. Check his UFOs? Why? Why am I checking his UFOs? Nobody knows the movie? Oh, we're gonna make Psychero come in and name the movie. Nobody else can name the movie. Nope. Nope, not Star Wars. You think it's Star Wars, Robert? The Rock, Live Free or Die Hard, Christian wins. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. You're close. It's not Live Free or Die Hard. You're close. It is Die Hard 3. What's Die Hard 3 called? Somebody help me here. It's an amazing movie. If you guys haven't seen it, the original Die Hard is the best. It's a great Christmas movie. And Die Hard 3, somebody get it, is the second best one. And it's not close. Die Hard 2 sucks. Die Hard 4 and 5 are just kind of there because he was making... Bruce Willis, I think he knew he was ill for at least a decade and just started making movies back to back to back to back to back. Die Another Day, that's not a different franchise. With a Vengeance, says Parallax. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yes, Samuel Jackson's name is Zeus. And they're calling him Zeus. They say, hey, Zeus. And so Bruce Willis says, hey, Zeus, hey, Zeus. He's calling him Hey, Zeus. And Samuel Jackson says, my name isn't Hey, Zeus. They were saying, hey, Zeus. His name is Zeus. Die Hard 3, Revenge of the Die Hard. Yes, that's it. The Die Hard 2 is awful. Die Hard 2 is awful. It's really, really awful. There's a little traffic control guy, the black guy in that. I don't know his name. He can't act a lick. Like, I feel like they pulled him out of an actual, like, traffic control room at an actual airport. Guy can't act. And the whole premise is insane. Like, they're flying into, I think it's Dulles International Airport in Washington, D.C., and instead of the planes diverting to, like, Baltimore or any number of other cities that are less than an hour flight from there, New York, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Boston, they could have gone anywhere. I'm missing probably another 8 airports. They all just circle in the air around Dulles and start running out of gas. It doesn't make any sense. There's not another Die Hard movie coming out. No. You can't make a Die Hard movie without Bruce Willis, and he can't make movies anymore, unfortunately. All right, guys, we're at 100 viewers on YouTube. It's time to call out our lurkers. If you are lurking out there, let me know in chat that you are lurking. We'll give you a big call out when we finish this review. So, hey, get your Jedi Master Kenobi. I love this farming. Poncho Bros, Imperial Soldier, Imperial Troopers, Kylo, Rey, Quadme, Darth Bane, Reva on your SLKR team, Darth Treya team, Wampa. You farmed a lot of great teams for your Grand Arena purposes here. Your fleets are looking really good. I would say, I mean, you know, if you really want to make this thing take off, it's going to be Jabba soon, but you might be leaning toward Lord Vader or something. I don't know. You do need to finish your gas team. But I would start thinking about, you know, tweaking and slipping over into the 5-way farming for all that good stuff. Mythic has showed up! Mythic is gifting membership. She's making it green. It's good to see you, Mythic. It must be her 2-year anniversary on the channel. She said she was going to do something special for everybody here today.
Make it green. Ugh.
Thank you, Mythic. Who is lurking out there? We got Hi Go. We got Crazed MT23. Is that a Jordan reference? But whenever I see 23, it's just Michael Jordan. That guy was on TV. I'm trying to remember what shows. What guy? The short black guy? No. In Die Hard 2? No way. Reese, X squared, Darth Zephyr, Nicholas Puoplo, Madar. I didn't get your intro ready yet. I know. I'm a slacker. I'm a giant slack. I'll do it. I promise. Ravith is Jim lurking. Venomous is lurking. Venomous DC01. Stax is lurking. R5 gas. But Zori Batuze, well, that's not the problem. That's the least of R5 Gas's problems. Arkstar, what's up? And we got that subscribed over on Twitch. What's up, How you doing? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. That's a problem. I would get that done. I would definitely, when you finish Jedi Master Kenobi, I would work this team and get it done. This is just I don't know the right word. Apostate, just bad. It's no good. No bueno. Work that Gas team. Yeah, where's Gas's team? Gas is with Revan? Nah, it doesn't belong with Revan. Get that Gas team farmed. What was I gonna look up? I want to find the name of that guy. We got more reviews coming. Hang on. Okay, Die Hard 2 cast. Not Reginald. That's Die Hard. This guy, Art Evans, Leslie Barnes. Well, he's in something. Walt Disney Television. What all was he in? Okay, let's see here. Die Hard 2, Eddie Murphy Metro. That's not one of the bigger Eddie Murphy movies. And I don't remember it, actually. Trespass, which looks like it's got Bill Paxton and Ice-T in it, which I don't remember that one. And Ice Cube. Wait, what? I did not know there was a movie that had Ice-T and Ice Cube in it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that movie existed. William Sadler. Okay, so William Sadler was the bad guy in Die Hard 2, and he's in this movie with these guys, and he's in the movie, okay. A Soldier Story, Downtown, White of the Eye, Lead Belly. What in the world? Ruthless People, I've heard. I mean, The Mighty Quinn, a Denzel movie that I don't remember. CB4 with Chris Rock. Is that Michelle Pfeiffer and Bruce Willis? Is that, what's his name from Welcome Back, Kotter? It is. Washington. Wait a minute. Who's in this movie? Nah, it's not him. I was thinking... It's not. I thought that looked like Gus Fring. I don't know. I guess that guy's been in a bunch of movies. He was in the Apple Dumpling Gang? I really thought he was not a good actor. I mean, just a horrible actor in Die Hard 2. So I'm surprised he's been in that much stuff. Been a lot of stuff. Well, anyway. Alright, a little diversion there. Die Hard 2. Was John Amos in Die Hard 2? I like him. That seems kind of familiar. Oh yeah, he was the military guy that was working with the bad guy, but didn't he at one point say, "Nah, we took this too far," and then he gets killed, right? Isn't that what happens? Somebody remind me. So the bad guy is this dude here, William Sadler. And this guy's working with him, but then at some point he's like, you didn't tell me to be killing everybody. And then he kills John Amos. Right? Richard Denahan, gifted memberships, you can't choose who gets them. It's just random. Spoiler alert for Die Hard 2 from 1990, everybody. As you already graduated high school. Anyway, horrible movie. No, it's a horrible movie. Die Hard 3 is far superior to Die Hard 2. Far superior. Snap in November, roster review, something like that, and pay money. Yeah, that's... Yeah, all right. So I'd say get your gas team done, and I would probably work my way towards your Java to really help your mods. I like your farming, though, man. Nice. Nice job, Darth Revan. I will paste the pinned message again. There it is. All right, Rhaegar, let's see what you got. One of our 3 free roster reviews today. Oh, thank you. We won Territory War. Rhaegar gets a 5-minute review for placing second in our Kahoot today. All right, guys, let me pull up the mod score, and you can start guessing galactic power. You can start guessing galactic power now if you want. Anytime, Jesus. I'm glad you're... Jesus has been a long-time channel supporter here for, like, every stream. I'm glad you got a review today, my friend. And I think we're playing KOTOR on the channel. 0.35, 0.36, and a bunch of mod work that needs to be done. You got a lot of mods you farmed here. You need to do some... it's like 200 of them. You need to do some mod work here. 0.35, 0.36. Are we guessing galactic powers? 2.3 million, 3.2. Over on Twitch, nobody subscribed and then ducked out. 1.2 million says venomous. Two 2.3, 3.2, 2.7, 1.2. I think 1.5 is a pretty good guess, Nicholas. 2.4. Reese wins. That's a lot of galactic power without... Okay, the hyperdrive bundle is worth 800,000 galactic power, just so everybody's aware of that. What was it again? 2468508. Okay, your mods are horrible. I'll show you where you sit on the chart. Rhaegar, I can't remember what your name was in chat. Yeah, you're down in this bunch. Your mods suck. Your mods are bad. Mythic is going off! Happy birthday to Mythic! Your mods are horrible. Your mods are horrible. That's what comes down to. Let's get over to the roster. Let's give another shout out to Mythic. Mythic is making it super green today, boys and girls. Happy freaking birthday. How old are you today, Mythic?
It must be green. Okay.
Speaking of Die Hard.
Can I talk to you for a second? Just talk to you for a second. I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Thank you, Mythic. Thank you for all your support over time, Mythic. I can't say enough. Thanks, man. Lady, sorry. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. 1 year? I thought it was 2 years. I thought it was 2 years. Well, 1 year's fine. I'll take 1 year. All right. So, no, Brady piping in. Okay, so we got an executor farm going. We're almost there, I think. Yes. 6 stars. Yes. Wow, you ponied up for some punishing one shards too. TIE Fighter, Xandu Blood, that's just for the fleet. Razor Crest is active. You're gonna need to relic Beskar Mando. Wow. Man, my nose is really itching today. Seems like you've been here forever, Mythic. I agree. Talk about... I'm gonna let that run out. Rhaegar's roster is an absolute... Hang on a second, I get this right. We're gonna do a short. Rhaegar is an executive farming absolutist. The only relics on the roster are for the executor. The ships are almost all farmed, getting ready to get done for the executor here, but just nothing else. Piet, Vader, Boba Fett, Bosk, IG-88, Dengar, Cad Bane, TIE Fighter Pilot, nothing else is relic on the roster. Going straight all in for executor and then worry about other stuff. Get that fleet arena popping. Yeah, wow. That's pretty cool, Rhaegar. Again, which one are you? Your name's not Rhaegar. B Palm knows that's you. Is that Rhaegar? We're supposed to be timing this. I'm a little slow on the timer here. In fact, I can't even get it open. Sheesh. Okay, so Executor, then gonna finish strengthening your Imperial Troopers and Phoenix. Well, there you go. Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, Phoenix, Geos. You got them all farmed. Bounty Hunters. Not the best Bounty Hunter team, but you got Mando and Grief in the wings waiting to jump in there. You know, after you get that Executor farm done, you got those two jumping in to do some stuff. We got Phoenix farmed up. Yep. Doing some stuff with your Phoenix. Very nice. Then we got your Geos farmed. Yes. And then Imperial Troopers. Straight up classy farm. Keeping it classy. This is right on point. Bounty Hunter farm. Got your Geo ships farmed. You got your Phoenix ships farmed. You got a Chimera fleet kind of working on it right now. This is, I'm going to say it, about as close to perfect of an early farm as you can get in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You've got those first four teams farmed perfectly. You've got Wampa at Gear 12, Savage at Gear 12 ready. You got a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. In fact, I might even lean towards perfect. I might just say it's perfect. And I would not have an issue at all if after you get done with Executor, you relic Wampa, you relic Savage Opress. You got Qui-Gon there. Do you have... I would relic Anakin. It wouldn't hurt you to get your Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars just to farm some mod materials for you. And then relic up your Phoenix. I would Gear 12 your Geos. Are you in a GOTB guild? And then get your troopers ready for Challenge Tier 3, and then you move on. Then you move on to your Skywalker 5-way farming. Luke Skywalker. We can't call it the Skywalker Triangle after my video today, right? Because it's all the Skywalkers. It's Anakin and Luke that are driving everything in the game. So move on to your Luke Skywalker 5-way farming after that. So we're gonna put together 2 different 5-way farming paths in the game. B-Palm, you're crushing it, man. Your mods are in good shape. That's the right mod set. You could use some more speed, but I'm sure you're working on it. Be a little careful, though. Like, I don't think that's a... I mean, I know you need a potency mod here, and that's a very specific mod, which is probably why you took that to 6 dots. But like this, you don't really need to take this mod to 6 dots. Like, I really don't see a purpose at all of taking this mod to 6 dots. I don't see a purpose of putting a tenacity set. I'd rather have a potency set here, since the speeds are crap. You did it for an extra 3% offense. I think I would have left this one at 5 dots, and I probably would rather have I know I'd rather have a potency set there than a tenacity set. So just be careful about taking those mods to 6 dots, you know? Do it in the right situation. I want to see protection. There's a 4-dot mod still at work. I know he's working on it. Yeah, and be careful with this. I know you did it just to get it on there, but still, it's, you know, and he's a crew. So you got some mod work to do, but your mods are okay, and you're gonna be in pretty good shape here. So I like the roster, and since I did this for a few minutes before I started the timer, I think I like it. It's a great start. After Executor, Malevolence be a complimentary. Yeah, because Malevolence would be your great first way to go, because your Galactic Republic fleet is nothing, but your Separatist fleet is something. Look at that. Yeah, well, yeah. You don't even need me to answer that. Yes, farm the Malevolence. In fact, you should be farming Malevolence right now with your Mark or Get to TB currency. You should be farming Malevolence right now. And Grievous. Okay, yeah, Malevolence. Okay. I'm a big fan of offense crit damage on Darth Vader. Speed, you want as much speed as possible you can get on. That's gonna do it there. Hey, nice roster. Really nice roster, B-Palm. Really nice roster. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. I guess I could take credit for that, right? I don't know. It's a tremendous roster. You've done tremendous work here. Tremendous work. 3 pasties coming in because Tebby just ducked out. Tebby, are you even out there? Hello, you and XMC. What's up? Three pasties. All right, there's the front page. Working on Darth Revan and Darth Malik. Let's get over here. Let's pull the mod score. A little bit under the weather today here. Three pasties. 0.86, 1.14. Okay, get your guesses in there. 0.86, 1.14. What's his galactic power? What is Three Pasties' galactic power? Let's get some guesses going. There is the front page of the roster. Here is the mod score. You'll notice that there are a lot of zero-speed mods. It's time to work your mods, Three Pasties. I'll say that for one thing. It's time to start working on your mods. You farmed all these. Great job. Let's work them now. Let's work them now. Okay? Time to work. And who is Three Pasties in chat? Twitch, you got any guesses as to the galactic power? The collective assimilation. Now that's a Star Trek name. That's a Star Trek guild name. Darth Revan 3 says 2.1 million. Me, Michael Garrett. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look here and see who's closest. I'm going to say around 3 million. 4.5. Yowza. Venomous said 5 million. Hold on, we're looking in a second. 4589579. It's not a good mod score. You're like right in here. I think this might be you down here. Yeah, that's you. So you're down here below. Yeah, you're just in this. You are the trendsetter for this giant bunch of people, all whose mods suck. Your mods are no good. You need to work on mods. We've established that. Thank you to all of our members today. I appreciate all the support. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Mythic says about you. I need to fix that High Council one. All right. Imperial Troopers, Bounty Hunters, Jedi Knight Revan, Qui-Gon Bundle, Wampa Bundle, Kiadi-Mundi Bundle. No Executor yet. Where's your Razor? What's up with the Razor Crest? What's up with the Razor Crest? What's up with the Razor Crest? I gotta know, where is it? Because you're clearly farming this. 8, 8, 5, 5. Dengar's 5. Type. I mean, you're done on the characters. It's at 246 shards. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you have work. You got work to do on these ships anyway. Hey, Hex has made the stream another Masters member. Let's say hello. We love when our Masters members, when they join the stream, we love it. Bananakin, that is not nice. Hex has been supporting the channel for quite some time now. That is uncalled for. I am so sorry, Hex. That is not my decision. I'm so sorry, Hex. Very, very sorry. Very sorry. All right, we're going for Executor. Well, your bundles, you know, the Wampa in here is great. Treya. Okay. Something that you need to stop doing. Okay? Tell us in chat. I know chat can see what you're doing. There's something going on here was Michael, right? Michael, there's something going on in your roster that needs to stop. It's hurting your progress. Chat, tell them what's going on. YouTube, Twitch, what's going on that's problematic? It's right here, right in our face. Tell us what's going on. Gear 12, what? Gear 12, what? That was Savage X. I'm really sorry. We need to come up with a fixture for this. Like an FYG 12 or FY 12. No more random Gear 12 pieces. Year and a half for Hex. Wow. No more random Gear 12 pieces. This kind of goes to finish your farm. I agree with that.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
I stopped playing in 2022. Only started playing again like 4 to 5 months ago. Well, welcome back.
Farming. Finished, they must be.
Get your Executor and stop this practice. 6 Gear 12 pieces on Hermit Yoda. 3 on Omega, for God's sake. It's supposed to be another 5-minute review. I forgot the timer. Keep forgetting those timers. This is bad too. Hey, Bananakin, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Well, I'm glad that you're back. It's like 50 out of 80, yeah. I'm glad you're back. You got the Bad Batch farmed. You put the Marauder in here. You got a fleet for you, yeah. I would... The number one thing to do on this roster, above all else, is farm the Marauder, because your Bad Batch are good to go. So, farm the Marauder. Now, you need to stop. 3 on Omega, 3 on Bastila Unfallen, 5 on Hermit Yoda, 3 on General Kenobi, 3 on Tech, 2 on Jedi Knight Anakin, 2 on Veers, 1 on Ahsoka. You're just wasting Gear 12 pieces. Okay, so now that you're back in the game, welcome back. Congratulations. Even down here on Gear 11 characters, you got 5 pieces there. 4. So you need to... What you gotta do, Michael, you pick a team. You pick a character. You finish the team. You finish the character. You just hoard this stuff up. You don't just spend it all in one place. You hoard your gear. I'm going to show you my roster after this, guys. I'm going to show you my roster and what I'm doing to get ready for this coming weekend. We're going to be ready for Baylan Skull. After that, for Galactic Legend Ahsoka. I got you, Tom Cutler. So what I'm going to show you my roster. You should be hoarding all this gear. If you hadn't spent all this extra gear on these guys, you could have 3 or 4 more relic characters right now, including what looks to be maybe a pretty good Sith team. Darth Traya, Darth Sion, Savage Opress, Nihilus is almost there. You could have relic this entire team with all the Gear 12 gear you've thrown away on other characters. Or maybe you could have relic Traya and Savage. I think you should finish this team. Traya, Sion, Savage, Darth Nihilus. I think you should relic that team. You will get a lot of usefulness out of that team. These mods are going to be horrible. You really want to mod her for speed and health, honestly. It's not about damage with her. It kind of is, but you want to get... Just keep her alive. You just want her to stay alive. And with all of the protection up or bonus protection they get, which one is it? Bonus protection is based on their max health. So this team is all about... And Nihilus stacks health every time Sion and Traya take damage. So when allied Sion or Darth Traya are inflicted with a debuff, he gains 30% max health stacking. You want to get as much health and speed on this team as you can. Darth Traya, Sion, Savage, Nihilus. I would finish that team. And since you've already got Hermit Yoda and you've got Wampa, you're actually okay for Assault. You can get through Challenge Tier 2 of Assault Battles. Just maybe you work it right, Challenge Tier 3. So I would say, since you've already got Hermit Yoda out there almost relicked, and you've got Wampa relicked, I would turn my sights toward Jedi Knight Luke, and that opens up an entire world for you. I made the video today, Jedi Knight Luke and Anakin Skywalker, Gas, open up lots of farming paths for you. So you're going to get into that Jedi Knight Luke 5-way farming path by farming Jedi Knight Luke. I would finish your Traya team and get after Jedi Knight Luke, and that's what I would do on this roster. If you look at your ships, you've almost got Executor, right? Yeah, you're almost to Executor. So get your Executor, get your Marauder, get your Traya team done, get Jedi Knight Luke done, and you'll be doing some nice things on this roster. A lot of good things will happen on this roster. Events, you're going to want to get Jabba and really help your mods. Executor, then Jabba. Why'd you leave the game, Michael, and why'd you come back? Just curious there. We're going to end that timer. I didn't start the timer at the beginning, so we'll stop it there. Why'd you leave the game and why'd you come back? I'm really curious. I'd love to hear about it. Always love the stories. We can get Tom Cutler loaded up here. Guess I got bored and didn't have time for the game. Well, there you go. I mean, that's 2 reasons. I'm going to leave this poll up the whole stream, but it looks like we're going to be playing KOTOR on the channel sometime soon. That'll be fun. I will tell you, I tried it 3 years ago and I struggled because there's a lot of walking around and talking to people, and I don't really get that. I don't really enjoy that out of a game. So I'm probably going to depend on you guys to help me walk through the game. I don't want to do a lot of talking to random people all over the place, you know? Yep, I agree. I'm Master Qui-Gon. Now, you weren't here for their events, I don't think. No. If you want to get good mods every month, it's like... Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan are worth 1/3 of Jabba for return on investment. And the farm is much easier than 1/3 of Jabba. He's got to give him 7 stars, gear 8, and you can get yourself some mods every month. So... KOTOR. Star Wars The Old Republic is something I think I would only do if and when this... Maybe down the line. It would be very casual for me. I just finished my Coke. We could do... You let the game to pursue Brawl Stars. I tried that. Didn't work. Anyway, yeah, that's what I would do on this roster. That's what you need to do on this roster. I would consider Farm Legs guys, but I like your Executor Jabba idea. Finish your Traya team in the meantime there, because that's going to be really good for you. And you got a Qui-Gon Omicron, just relic up Anakin, especially since you're going to go be getting the Marauder. Marauder, Executor, Traya team, Jedi Knight Luke, that's your path for this account. And relic Jedi Knight Anakin so you can get that Qui-Gon Omicron really working for you. Let's take a look at Tom Cutler's roster here. Turmeric, speaking of playing KOTOR on the channel, there you go. Let's jump this over here and pull up a mod score. Your ships are an issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see something else that's an issue. Although, it looks like you're working mods pretty consistently. You don't have a lot of extra... There's not a lot of fluff here. There's not a lot of fluff here. There are a lot of 10-speed 6-dot mods, which doesn't get me very excited, but there's not a lot of fluff. 27, look at that thing. Look at that one 27-speed mod just hanging out there by itself. 1.12, 1.17. Let's start guessing galactic powers. That's not what I wanted to copy and paste. Hold on. That's not what I was trying to copy and paste. Oh, that's what I was trying to copy and paste. I'm not trying to put an image in here. All right, let's guess galactic powers, everybody. 1.12, 1.17. There's the front page. Hex, we shall take a look. 4.15, 5.3, 3.0. That's all. You guys are all over the place on this. Twitch, what do you guys think? 3.8, 1.9? KOTOR's like 70% talking to people. Well, I'm going to depend on you guys to help me not spend my whole game talking to people. So, man, the guesses are all over the place. I'm going to guess like 2.5 million. 2.376. Thank you. Oh, look at Padawan Obi-Wan. Where's where's Master Qui-Gon? Down there. I mean, you gotta do one at a time, I guess. Noise. 2376510. That's not gonna be the worst mod score you've seen. It's not gonna be anything special. It's one of these. I'm not gonna be able to pull it because it's right on the line. Well, you're right in this bunch right here. You're like, I'm gonna say 30th to 40th percentile for mods. There's not a lot of people above you, and there's a lot of people below you, but it's still not an exciting mod score, you know? So keep working the mods. You're doing well. I mean, you're already getting mods of Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon, so that's a good thing. That's good mod farming for you every month. That's pretty good. All right, we got the Wampa bundle purchased. We've got, again, there is a theme going on today. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, Jedi Anakin. Wampa Omicron. Everybody's been farming Executor. Everyone has been farming Executor. No Razor. Where are you on the Razor Crest? We got to know. Yep, there's a Hot Lightspeed bundle. Where are you on Razor Crest? Because everything else is kind of cruising right along. Good job on Range Trooper. Well done there, Tom Cutler. 176 on... So you got a ways to go. You probably got 3 months to go. Unless you want to buy some shards. If you have extra shipbuilding materials, I would invest in the Chimera. It's a lot better than the Executrix. It's like 25% better than the Executrix, which is a lot. So we got... Do it this way. Empire Fleet's not really doing much. That's not doing a lot either. Yeah, you're right. Your fleets aren't much to look at. So, Executor's going to be great, but you're going to be sitting on one fleet. Gear up some of these guys so you can get your assault battle farming done here. And here, finish Captain Rex. This is 2 assault battles for you at Challenge Tier 1. This is a 5-minute review too. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm not keeping my brain straight here today. Hold on. The heck did I just do there? All right. We're Executor farming. Hang on, Aowen. We got Geos and Tuskens. What's with the Tuskens? What's going on there? You got a Tusken thing here? You do. What's up with these Tuskens? Asking for a friend. You're kind of heavy on the Tuskens. Mando has a Zeta. I think that's like a superfluous Zeta. It's just kind of extra. I don't think it really adds a lot. Vader's up here. Okay. I like him. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. So you're farming Executor. Good. You've got Wampa. You got Padawan, Obi-Wan, getting into Relic 5 or 7 or whatever you're doing, and Master Qui-Gon's gonna be behind that. That's good. You got your Geos farmed. That's good. You're getting a Trooper team up. That's good. I'd work on your Phoenix a little bit. I would just finish off all that base farming. Bounty Hunters with Mando and Grief in there. Your Padawan Bros. That might be part of the base farm. We might be adding Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon to base farming. We might be adding that here very soon. GOs, Imperial Troopers, and Phoenix. Get your Executor done, and let's get all those teams geared up. GOs at Gear 12 is fine right where you are right now. Got the Queensville Zeta on there. That's good. And then you're going to want to relic up your Phoenix team to make it a really effective team. You're kind of working on... I guess you're going to relic your Tuskens, so more power to you on the Tuskens. On your ships, I would probably be working on getting Chimera up and running, but you don't have a lot of options here. Like, you haven't really... I mean, I guess I'd be working on this. You should be grabbing Negotiator Shards with your get-to currency from territory battles. Phoenix is something I'm hesitant to gear. I feel like the bundle will come back. That's possible. That's entirely possible, and I get that feeling. I understand that feeling. If you want to wait and see if the bundle comes back, I'm totally on board with that, because I have a feeling that the Shadows of the Empire bundle is probably going to come back around. I would agree with that. So just work on Captain Rex then. Your fleet farming does need some attention. You need to dial in on like a negotiator fleet to complement your executor. You can work on an Empire fleet. No Iden Versios. You don't have the TIE Defender. I like your overall character farming. Your fleet farming is going the right way to get Executor. You need another fleet to complement it, but all your character teams are on the absolute right path. Absolute right path. Ships, you're doing Galactic ships at the Galactic Republic ships at the moment. No, there's no news on bundles coming out. So, yeah, I would work on this. This would be a great... Endurance is okay until you get what's it called? Negotiator. Then Negotiator takes the spot, and that's a good thing. When you get Negotiator to 7 stars, go get your Malevolence. So, I gotta tell you, I like it. You're on all of the correct and proper farming paths. You're doing things the right way. Savage Opress with an Omicron would look really good on this roster. Yeah, if you want to add your next Omicron, Savage Opress would be a great next Omicron for this roster, because it looks like you're slanting toward Grand Arena, which is smart. And that would be good. You could also, if you're going to do some territory wars, help for your guild, if they can use... Well, you already got it. You already got the Poggle Omicron. I stand corrected. I can corrected. This is nice. It's a nice roster, man. Well done. Well done. I think that's all I got. Ships doing galactic ships. I mean, yeah. It's good farming. Get those base teams done. And I think that the base teams at this point... Let's do a full roundup of the base teams. Bounty Hunters, GOs, Phoenix, Imperial Troopers, Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon, Wampa, Savage, and I'm going to say Qui-Gon Jinn and Jedi Knight Anakin. I think those are the base teams to farm in this game. And get your Executor up, man. Nice. Good start. Really nice start to a roster. Good job, man. I'm just going to give you kudos, Tom Cutler. Get your mods. Pick up the mod farming, though. The Padawan Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon got to be helping you, so... Hey, let's say hello to Charlie Schneider, a Masters member, jumping on the stream.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
We have no knowledge of the cadence of Lightspeed bundles. Nothing here. I'm always watching this to see if they pop up. What you'll see is like a Lightspeed bundle graphic will pop up out of nowhere, and then you can... How big is this? I don't think it's very big. Actually, that's fairly big. That's a fairly big image. Anyway, so yeah, nothing is going on right now with Lightspeed bundles. I look in here to see if there's any Lightspeed bundle information. Nothing yet. We have no idea. The cadence of Lightspeed bundles is completely unknown to the community. Completely unknown to the community. So there we go. Next month you'll have both Relic 7. That will help a lot, Tom. It's going to be a really good boom to your roster.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yes.
This is the way.
Okay.
All right. Potato or carrot? It's a weird question. Would anybody choose carrot? I guess if somebody's eating really healthy, they would choose carrot. I think everybody else would choose potato. Potatoes are too good, man. They hold too many flavors. Your thoughts on what the next raid may be? Maybe something Mandalorians. I think there are a couple of options. I could totally see the next capital ship being that Mandalorian ship from Mandalorian Season 3. And maybe that's why Punishing One was released, because the Razor Crest is going to slide over to that fleet. But I could totally see Gar Saxon's ship moving over to a Mandalorian fleet. I can see them launching a ship for Bo-Katan, her gauntlet. I can see them launching a couple more Mandalorian ships and launching a Mandalorian fleet as the next major fleet. So, next raid, I could see Mandalorians. That seems like a pretty thin faction, though, to do a raid around. So, I would think probably there's a better chance of next raid being like a mercenary raid. I think a lot of Mandalorians are mercenaries. No, he's not. And let me get to my roster here. Well, here's what I'm talking about with hoarding, by the way. Oh, we're in my, yeah, well, I got Stormtrooper almost done because I'm going to be relicking Stormtrooper, and I'm just hoarding gear on everybody else. I don't just spend the gear. Magma Trooper is going to be going away as soon as I get Stormtrooper farm, so. I'm not going to have any Mandalorians here either. Mercenary. Mandalorian. I can't believe you. Okay. No. Mercenary. I could see like a mercenary / Mandalorian raid is what I could see. I could totally see a Mandalorian / mercenary raid. A lot of characters here and people like, and special things for young Han Solo and young Lando. A lot of characters here that people are not farming. Boba Fett, Sign of Django, make him useful. Kira. So, I think Crate did have Mandalorians, you're right. But I can totally see Mandalorians and mercenaries being involved in raid. I can see that. I have a tough time seeing, people talked about like another Galactic Republic fleet. I don't see that. They talked about another Separatist fleet. I don't see that. I can totally see the Mandalorian fleet, so. Yeah, they could do it again. There's nothing to say they can't do it again. You can do whatever they want. You're betting on a Revenge of the Sith raid? No, because that's all Galactic Republic. That's what they're doing right now, is Revenge of the Sith raid. Also, I had some extra shards there. Anyway. Well, nobody's ponied up here, so let's spin the wheel for a few reviews. Next year's 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. No. No. This year was the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. So that means that 2027 would be the 25th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. So right now we're at 22 years. Hey, Juno. Let's spin this wheel. Trying to do this as long as I can today because I don't want to put up Christmas I'm not into Christmas decorations. King Will has won a review. There you go, Michael. Math is hard sometimes. Math is hard. I get it. We're going to Bricktown? Let's go! What? What? Are you doing? Are you not enjoying Christmas decorations? What are you saying? So you want me to finish up so we can go eat? Okay. I got 3 reviews left here. Plo Koon! We're gonna do 3 reviews here. Unless somebody ponies up, I'm gonna head out because my family wants to go out to eat. Selfish. Jay Chung! Roster review for the first person Nooch sees that types Go Dodgers. Oh, Lord. The Single Malt Jedi. We'll do an intro. We'll do this intro in a moment. Starkiller Base Raid? PayPal again! And Hod Hod. Hod Hod, did you get one this month? I feel like we did yours recently. Am I wrong there? Hod Hod, you got one on October 3rd, man. Really? Oh, and Hex. Yeah, I didn't write Hex down. Alright, well now we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna be zooming through some reviews. My family wants to go to dinner. What's your ally code again, Hex? I didn't write it down. So, Richard Denahan's gonna win a review. I'm sure he's gonna be very excited about that. And we're gonna move through these, guys. My family wants to go out to eat. We're gonna be moving here. We're gonna be moving. You didn't post it first, Richard. Don't start with me or I'm gonna boot you. You've won a review, take it and be happy and put your effing ally code in chat. Don't push me. Hex, I need you to re-enter your ally code. I might be able to find it here. I got it, Hex. You think you were due for zero roster review bullying the Dodgers? Hey, let's say hello to Jay Chung, also known as the Single Malt Jedi, joining the stream, giving away a review to someone so generous. If I can find it here.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
Is this a wheel for free political advice? Dear God, no. Richard, put your ally code in chat.
You want to go home and rethink your life?
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Okay, we're gonna get this moving because I got my family's itching to go eat, and I would like to get a pizza.
This is the way.
And I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. That's fine for now. What was I gonna do? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Richard. I got it. Okay, we're gonna get. I gotta move. We're in high speed mode here. I'm gonna be doing all of these in less than 5 minutes. Not Hex. We'll take a look at Hexes, but we're going high speed. The rest, this is gonna be prep for January. Let's take a look at Anith here. Surely you're on the list, right? Nope, you're not even on the list. Wow. Wow. No, I saw Richards. I got it. I don't know why it works sometimes and some other times it doesn't. All right, Anith and Anith, we're moving here. We're going to be moving. I'm in high speed mode right now. 1.7, 1.81. Guess his galactic power, buddy. What was it again? 1.7, 1.81. And there's the thing. Guess his galactic power, buddy. Guess fast, because I'm not waiting around too long. All right, we got guesses out there. It's a trap. 4.9 million. All right, let's go. I'm going to say 8 million. 4.2. Oh, wow. Good job. What was it again? 173. Those are okay mods for that galactic power. Maybe. Where is it? 42571. Oh, you're actually down here. You're one of these. Okay. So it's okay. That's you right there. So the mods are okay. They're above the curved trend lines, but they're kind of low. Probably 30th percentile, 35th percentile, something like that. All right, let's go. Let's get in here, Hex. Take a look at Anith and Anith. Are you still making content, Hex? Let everybody know you're making content. Give a little plug for your channel while we're doing it. Dr. Afra, Darth Vader, Hondo Onaka, General Skywalker, of course. Working on that gas team, it looks like. You are sharding your gas hole at the moment. Who guessed 4.2 million? Close to it, somebody? Arkstar won, 4.1 million. Good guess. 4.14 from Isaac Stefani. That was a pretty good guess. All right, we got Negotiator, we got Executor, we got Empire. Not so hot, needs some work. You could, well, TIE Defender's in there. That's going to be okay for you. We're not looking at First Order anymore. This is in good shape. Got the Y-Wing farm. That's a good thing. Separatist fleet. We got Vulture Droid, Hunt Sunvac. Okay, so we need to get Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid in there. We take a look over here. Hondo's up there because he's got Dr. Afra. Are you happy with your Dr. Afra farm? I'd have to think that you're not. I think you're a Dr. Afra fan if I remember everything, but, you know, it's like, she just doesn't do much on a roster anymore. I do see Starkiller there. I see a Treya team. It's been a minute since I looked here. Who are we missing? Scion is missing. No Scion even farmed. Wow, okay. We got Starkiller on there. There's a Gear 12 CLS. Offense set, not a lot of speed. Anith and Anith is the YouTube channel. Go check it out. She wipes out Jabba. So she still kills Jabba? Just straight up? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Lead is gonna be Afra, okay. And then let's go with the ones that pop up here, okay. Jabba, 52%. Jabba, 55%. All right. Cool, man. Bully for you. Bully for you, man. That's nice. That's actually a pretty good use for Dr. Afra. All right. So we got Dr. Afra, Treya, Starker. You got all the off-meta counters working here is what it looks like to me. So, are you going to farm a Galactic Legend anytime soon? Or I think the goal of this was not to farm a Galactic Legend, if I remember right. You got your Resistance bundle, though. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Wasn't the goal not to farm a Galactic Legend, or am I not thinking right here? Jedi Knight Anakin, do we have a Qui-Gon Omicron? No GLs, that's what I thought. So, your next Galactic Legend counter, what about Darth Bane? I would think that Darth Bane would be a gigantic priority on a roster like this. If you're not going to farm a Galactic Legend, Darth Bane's going to be a huge deal on a roster like this. Fennec Shand would be a decent deal. The problem is she's really only got one counter, and it's Lord Vader. Other than that, there's not a lot she counters. You know, she doesn't do a lot. So I would say that, yeah, Darth Bane would be big for like a giant fit for this roster. I see your Night Sisters you're working on as well. Need to work your mods though, man. And I know you don't want to get a Galactic Legend. So what about those Poncho Bros? Not really farming them. I mean, if you want to get good mods, they would help you a lot. If you're not farming Galactic Legend, you only have 60 Bane Shards? Yikes. Well, you've only recently got to 4 million, so you haven't had a lot of opportunity to get a lot of Bane Shards, so I get it. The Poncho Bros would be a big ad for you to be able to farm mods, because your mods need some work. But I like the Dr. Aphra. You know I like your farm. I think it's fun. There's definitely some work to do on the fleets. Are you not? Oh, you have Executor. Okay. Yeah, we get Ezra Bridger in this next one. It's coming up next week. Coming up in a couple days. Tomorrow, actually. One day. I would suggest, I mean, Ben Strike the teams you currently have. Night Sisters, Wampa. Well, CLS is sitting there ready to go. Wow, they're all bunched together. CLS would be a big team for you to upgrade. Gas, CLS, Night Sisters, Wampa. Those would probably be the teams at the top of your list to strengthen. It would not hurt you to 7-star Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon just to get some mods farmed. They're worth, like I said earlier, they're worth 1 Smuggler's Run 2 every single month, basically. So I would think that'd be good work for them. It's a fun roster. You know, we don't want to tell you what to do. Everybody go check out Aerith and Nerith on YouTube. Subscribe, check out the videos, see what's going on there for Galaxy Heroes content. Hex, thanks for all the support. I'm sorry that I'm squeezing this in, but I got people at the door asking me to go to lunch. Looking good, man. Looking good. It's a lot of fun. And I probably should look at that Dr. Aphra Jabba counter for sure. That's interesting. Y'all have all the characters for Jedi Cal, but Kairos are a bottleneck. I can totally see that. What are you going to do with Jedi Cal? There's Tarful not geared up. There's Saw not geared up. Cal, Seer not geared up. Yep. Kairos are alright. Kairos are a block for everybody. What are you going to do with Jedi Cal, though? You don't really have a spot for him. I guess maybe he goes on a... I don't know where he goes. I don't know what you do with Jedi Knight Cal. I struggle to say that is a good route. It doesn't look like a good route to me. What are you going to do with Jedi Knight Cal? I'm not seeing it. He's not an Ufu. I don't know, man. Probably Qui-Gon? Well, no, because... I mean, he'll work under Qui-Gon, but you'll negate Anakin's nuke. He would negate Anakin. So if you put him on the Qui-Gon team, he's not Galactic Republic, and that'll negate Anakin. So that wouldn't be great. Other farms coming up? Alright. Looking good, Hex. Everybody go check out Aerith and Nerith on YouTube. Subscribe! Like and subscribe, everybody. Okay. We are going to move like lightning here. Lightning round for reviews here. Anakin will go with Padme. Alright. If that's what you want to do. Richard Denham will take a look here. Let's pull his mod score so you guys can take a guess at his galactic power. I have a feeling the mod score is not very good. Like, it may not even make the list. I'm not putting this on the list. 0.04, 0.04. Possibly the worst mod score we've ever seen. So you guys, you got about 30 seconds to put some guesses at Galactic Power in there. There's a Relic 3. Who is that? I don't even know who it is anymore. Is this Spy? I think this is Sunfac. I don't know who these guys are anymore. Is that a Relic 3 Spy? Come on, guys, guess some Galactic Power. No mods, basically. There are basically no mods on this roster. I think around 1 million is a pretty good guess. 622,000, just getting started. That's Soldier. That was a mistake. I don't know why you relic Geo Soldier. And I'm really sorry. I just don't. I don't know why anybody would relic Geo Soldier. Especially when nobody else is. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. We know the mods are awful. So we're just getting started here. We're just getting started. Hey, Richard Denahan, if we're going to give you the just getting started view, you know the deal. It's Geos, it's Phoenix, it's Bounty Hunters toward Executor, and then get your Mando and Grief Cargo Farm to plug in that team later because Cad Bane and IG-88 suck. It is, what did I say? Phoenix, Geos, it's Imperial Troopers. That's what I think you should be doing. He likes Geo Soldier. Yeah, it's the character you love from the show. His ship mostly, he's not a good ship. He's probably the worst of the Geo ships is the Geo Soldier ship. I'm sorry, you've already done it. You don't have a time machine. Get your Geos up and running at Gear 12. They're already sitting there. I would definitely get Vader relicked. Yep. You got to work on your mods, though. Your mods are really awful. Your mods are really awful. So I would get the rest of your Geos to Gear 12. I would put an Omicron and Pago the Lesser for your guild. I would relic Darth Vader, get Palpatine to 7 stars in Gear 12. Then I'd work on my Phoenix, Bounty Hunters on your way toward Executor, and your Imperial Troopers. Phoenix and Imperial Troopers to give you a bunch of assault battle farming, and that's the way I'd go with the roster. Since you've already got the Phoenix working, I would finish off the Phoenix ships. I'd work on getting Malevolence on the roster, so you're going to have Malevolence and Executor as your first 2 big ships. And that's what I would do on the roster. Savage's Omicron is a great idea. I don't see Savage farmed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the best path, is the starting path. And that's what I would advise you to do. So if you get all the other Geos up to Gear 12, that's going to suit you a lot of good, Richard. And that's what I would do with this roster. You got a weird start because Geo Soldier is probably Poggle would be the last Geo I would relic because Geo Soldier at least does have a ship. But Geo Soldier ship does not make it on the field very often. The farther you get into the game, you don't use it very often at all. I agree with the Ponchos early with Kaya there, or Kia. So I would love to have the Poncho Bros farmed as well to get you those mods because your mods are awful. Make sure you're farming mods 3 times a day, 3 refreshes every single day that you can, at least 1 or 2 to get your mods farmed. And there you go, Richard. There's your roster review for today. Okay, now, not getting Poncho's Lesser Accelerated, that's a choice. Let me go tell these guys they're getting roster reviews right now. At King Will, at Plo Koon, at PayPal, did PayPal leave the server? Or did he change his name to Pater Tots? Nope. PayPal left the server. That means we're going to get 2 reviews here. PayPal left. That's a shame. Hang on, let me get them a link to the video here. By the way, I'm a big fan of today's thumb. I'm a big fan of today's thumbnail. Did you guys see that thumbnail? I know, don't get distracted, whatever. I thought that was awesome. I think that's a really cool looking thumbnail. I'll probably use that one again. I really like that one. Smuggler Nooch with the lightsaber and with the Imperial like awards, the military awards on the chest. I like that one. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get King Will and Plo Koon done here. Then I'm heading out to go to lunch with the family. Jedi Knight Nooch solo. I think that's a good way to put it. All right, King Will is gonna be. Get the mod score pulled. You guys gotta get those guesses in quickly so I can go to lunch with the family. It's all about me. 253 265 558. Number 2 in queue. Come on. Come on, Q. Who else is pulling mod scores? Come on, man. There we go. All right, King Will / Qui-Gon Jinn. 0.43, 0.43. Not very good mods. Got a 21 speed mod. There's 6.that 21 speed mod. 0.43, 0.43. And let's get his roster pulled up here. There's the roster. Let's start guessing some galactic power. Let's start guessing some galactic power. Mods are kind of atrocious, actually. Wherever this mod score ends up, the mods are atrocious. 4.99, I think that's, well, I don't want to say, so. 4.9 million, 900,000 with a full. This guy bought a bundle, guys. There's at least the first order and maybe finalizer bundle purchased here. 900,000 is not going to do it. Yeah, 900,000 is not going to do it. 2.8 mil, 4 million. Yeah, I think that's 4 million is probably right. Wow. Oh! Just a straight farm. It's just a straight up farm. The mods suck. Your mods are in this bunch right here. Your mods are in this bunch of people who have sucky mods. So your mods suck. But this is fun. This is fun. Where was he in Squad Arena? Who cares about Squad Arena? But Hux carried into his... Uh-oh.
Bow to the First Order!
That's not good. 666. Watch out. You think they want SLKR? Are you sure? That's just a straight up SLKR farm. And we're almost there. Couple relics in Fu. Couple relics in Phasma. First order's Faust. Wait. Fofus. And a couple relics on Veteran Smuggler Han. And I think we got the finalizer at 5 stars. So yeah, we're right around the quarter from Kylo. I love me a good Kylo rush. It was the way I started my free-to-play account back in the day. I love me a good Kylo rush. A good Kylo rush transitions over into an Executor farm and a CLS. I would say, yeah, it looks like you're kind of thinking about Executor here along the way. Boss, Boba Fett, IG. You're on the right path. If you're going to do Kylo, you go straight into Executor. You've got the right idea. Then I probably would go after, you got CLS farming right here. I think you're on the right path. And you've got your Galactic Republic. You already got Negotiator. Let's get a Galactic Republic fleet going. You've got Negotiator unlocked and you're doing nothing with it. Let's get a Galactic Republic fleet farmed and going. Anakin, Clone Sergeant, Fives, Umbaran Starfighter, Ahsoka's Starfighter. Farm the Galactic Republic Y-Wing. And you need to get Houndstooth on this roster too. You probably do have Houndstooth. Houndstooth is being farmed. If you're gonna unlock the Negotiator this early in the game, you should be farming for a Galactic Republic fleet. You're really missing out on a giant opportunity right here. So I would say right now, cool stuff with the Kylo, right into Executor, which looks like you're ready for. You can farm CLS after that. You'll have a lot of nice stuff on the roster. I'd start working on your Imperial Troopers and Phoenix and the starter teams talked about, Geos, Wampa, Savage, the Poncho Bros, etc. Get yourself into a Galactic Republic fleet because you're going to need that along the way. And I think that right now, you might be better off with these Bounty Hunter ships. No, you're probably better off with the Relic First Order, but I bet you those Bounty Hunter ships are going to take over on this roster. There you go, King Will. That's my thoughts. Nice. It's good to see a nice little Kylo Rush in there. You don't get that all the time. All right, Plo Koon, let's see what you got. Okay, Plo Koon is going to be... There's Plo Koon's starter roster. It's all the new characters. Interesting. Let's pull up that. Well, you can, yeah, let's pull up the mod score here. .56 man, we never see good mod scores, dude. It's so rare to see a good mod score. It looks like you've done a bunch of mod farming and you need to start working. You need to work these mods. Save some credits and work your mods. 0.56, 0.58. Let's guess, guys. Guess Galactic Power. 0.56, 0.58. Get some guesses in there. Get them in there. Looks like a 2022 SLK. It does look like a 2022 SLK Rush. Hey, Logan, what's happening, buddy? Long time. How you doing? Am I still live? Are there any guesses coming? Bueller. I killed chat. 1.6 million says Durf. Nobody's talking on YouTube. Did the YouTube die? I don't know, whatever. Okay, 1.4 million. 1.1410296. Now, again, just like this, not a good mod score. It's in the bunch of people. Right in here, bad mods, so mods need a lot of work. Now, let's take a look at this here. It's not a Hyperdrive Bundle account, okay? CLS, Grandmaster Yoda. Grandmaster Yoda is a very easy relic, by the way. A very easy relic. This is a random account. Wow, we've already put... What are we doing? What are we doing? That's... not useful. Territory battles. All right, so some really bad Omicron applications there. Ships aren't... Nothing is really being farmed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even sure... We don't... You're not even getting mod materials. Okay, we're gonna start with the... This is the basics. We're gonna start with the very basics right here, okay? You've got to get your Executrix to 5 stars as fast as possible. That is going to get you to farm Zeta Mats 3 times a week. You're gonna get 6 Zeta Mats a week by getting your Executrix to 5 stars. Get your Executrix to 5 stars as fast as possible. That is the #1 priority on this roster. Once you get that done, hey, we did Merciless Massacre. We know the mods aren't any good. We got some roundabout farming here. T3 and 4 is gear 12 for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, just some random farming here. I want you to get your Geos up to gear 12. Unfortunately, you did the leader Zeta. You need Queen's Will is the Zeta you need here on Geobreed Alpha. So get Geobreed Alpha, Queen's Will Zeta. Get your Geos up to gear 12. You got Han Solo here. We need a set. We don't even have good. You've got a bounty hunter territory battle Omicron without even a good set of bounty hunters. You need to get Bosk farmed. Bosk is really, really important. Farm Bosk and farm Houndstooth on the roster. So, get your executive tricks up to 5 stars. It's really, really important that you do that. Farm those Geo ships. Get them up and running. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. This roster is a mess. Get your Gear 12 Geos up. Let's go ahead and move toward a CLS team. You've already got it. You got Chewbacca at 5 stars. Let's get, and you got 3PO and Chewie working. Do you have any Ewoks farmed? No. This is a casual, having fun kind of roster. So I'm going to take it casual. I'm going to give you some solid pieces of general advice as far as teams. I'd work on my Executrix to 5 stars. I probably would get the remnants of CLS, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Choopy up and running, put R2 in with them. I'd get my Geos to Gear 12. I'd get Darth Vader Relic as soon as possible. You've got to have some Phoenix in here that you're not farming. Okay, here's my general advice, okay? Get a team to farm, pick a team, and go all in for that team, one team at a time. Let's start with Darth Vader and Palpatine. We'll get Palpatine to Gear 12, we'll get Darth Vader to Relic, and that'll be your first team. You can put Trey on that team if you want, even without an Omicron. That's going to be your first team. Then I want you to work on your CLS team. Let's get CLS Relic, Relic, Han Solo. Okay, that's okay. Do It Binds All Things next. Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Choopy. Let's get them up and Relic. You can put R2-D2 on the team so you get C-3PO down the line. You got Padme up there. You can farm. I don't know where to take it after that. I mean, I could tell you the classic Executor, CLS, Jedi Knight Luke, 5-way Luke Skywalker farming. I could take it the classic there, and that's fine. Or the Geos, the Phoenix, the Imperial Troopers, Bounty Hunters, etc. I could tell you all that stuff. I don't feel like you're going to do that, though. I feel like this is just a casual roster. So, I would get your Geos up to Gear 12. I would farm your CLS team. I probably would maybe go out and get Jedi Knight Revan to fill in with Grandmaster Yoda. He's a great fit on a Jedi Knight Revan squad. Or get Padme up with Grandmaster Yoda, get Anakin up and running, and Ahsoka and General Kenobi, and get yourself a Padme team, and get your Executrix to 5 stars. That's the things I would say on this roster. There's not a lot going on here, and not a lot to build from unless you just kind of start over. So, there you go. That's my feedback for Plo Koon. I hope you're having fun. But yeah, there's not a lot going up on here. So, all right, let's see if anybody else is streaming. We can get them over to those guys while I go out to lunch with the fam. Streaming for Sammy is live. We'll get over to him on YouTube. Let's go check Twitch. Let's go watch Lord of the Fly. Level 60 ships, Day 10, and Thrawn on Twitch. Okay, we're going to raid Lord of the Fly over on Twitch. We're going to raid Stream for Sammy on YouTube. Everybody go join those streams. I will definitely see you later this week. I got work the next 2 days. I'll be back on Wednesday. We may be starting up a new min-max account on Wednesday. We've got to start KOTOR at some point here in the near future. Thank you for all the support. I love you guys. Have a great day. And always remember, NOOCH too good.